Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed.
I have a shoot this morning. It's not even that early, but I told y'all I'm not a morning person. I don't know if I said that or not, but I'm not really a morning person, and I stayed up last night about 2:30 watching this movie called Into the Wild. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched like an hour and some change and went to sleep around 2:30 because I knew I had to get up in a few hours. So yeah, I'm up. I was hoping it was gonna keep raining. Like, I'm not doing nothing special. I'm doing some real simple makeup. So yeah, let's go. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, looking at you, looking at me. I left the freaking oven on all night. I made cookies last night, which I burnt. I bought the pizza. I didn't eat the pizza. Didn't even eat the pizza. I had like 1.5 slices. I know I shouldn't have bought the pizza, but I found out some valuable information. So next time if I order a pizza and I don't want it, I don't feel obligated to pick it up. I wanted the pizza at one point, but I picked it up because I was like, what if they have my card on file and they're going to charge me either way? But they don't keep cards on file. So I was like, oh, no. Found Publix. I mean, I knew that store was there, but I didn't know how perfect it was. It's like a Stepford grocery store. So that's my grocery store. Let me go ahead and brush my teeth because I have to go. 5 just to get close. I believe I'm on a break. Got good set teeth. I should keep my long right hand. For the vlog, I ain't gonna do it. Get it for the vlog, I ain't gonna do it. Clean tongue, clean teeth. I still can't believe that I left the oven on all night. Like, I really can't. Did my roommate turn the heat up? Did I turn the heat up? What's going on? Come downstairs and say, oh, it's the oven, you big doofus. The house had got to 73 degrees. I usually keep it on 70. Five-minute makeup challenge. The thing about getting up in the morning when you don't want to do it, it's like once you're up, you're up. That little bit of sleepiness left over and you're like, I mean, I don't have any reason to get up right now. I don't have to be at work right now. Why do I have to get up? But the thing about getting up early is it's like it's a beautiful thing. Every time I do get up early and I'm out and about, I'm like, oh my god, this is what people do. There's no one outside really, like you have places to yourself. It's nice and quiet. You can see the sun coming up and stuff. And you have more daylight, you can get more things done during the day. Wow, let me stop talking so much. I'm already down to 3 minutes and 50 seconds. This ain't about to be a 5-minute makeup challenge, y'all. 1.5 minutes, just putting on primer. And now I'm gonna do eyebrows. I really wanna get marker bleeding. I got quoted by one girl. She said it'd be $5.50. I'm the kind of person that can or will try to justify anything I want. You know, if I get my eyebrows microbladed, I won't have to buy eyebrow pencils anymore. And the eyebrow pencil that I use by L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, it's my fave. I'm not about to make it in 5 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Time management. I mean, what is that anyway? $5.50 for the service. Brow pencils, L'Oreal one costs anywhere from like $9 to $10. I won't have to buy these anymore. But I was like, hold up now. I only buy these like every 3 months. And even if I bought these every month, it would still be less. I would spend like $120 a year on these eyebrow pencils alone. The service only lasts for a year. A year, maybe more, a year to 3 years. I have dry skin, so maybe it'll last longer on me. The shading lasts longer, but the shading doesn't look natural. Like, I want those Beyonce brows. I want like wake up brows. Like, I woke up like this brows. I feel like if my eyebrows were perfect and I started getting those lashes off, can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. I like those lashes, those what they call lash extensions. And I found a girl here that does them for like 75 bucks. That's more my speed. Obviously, I'm into beauty, so I believe it's worth it. I might just find a person that better prices, but you know, you get what you pay for, but not always. Sometimes you can find people that do good service for a better price. Fixed it. Ugh. I was going to record our little photo session. It was literally like 30 minutes. Very, very quick. I forgot the camera in the car. Oh no. But I'm going to insert some pictures from the session in the vlog here.
You're blinded by the action. You need that Hollywood.
It started to rain on us. That's what's going on now. It's raining. I'm about to drive back to the house, eat the pizza that I brought yesterday. Now I actually do want some pizza, so it's gonna taste good. And I might make some cookies again. It's a rainy day. I need to edit. I need to fix my resume. I need to apply for jobs. I need to finish writing something that I'm gonna do. I need.
I told him something that wasn't true about his own work. I said, this is amazing how you built this solar panel using entirely parts off the shelf. I don't know what made me think that it was done that way. And I saw this pained look on his face, and he said, it wasn't off the shelf. Some of these were made with great care. And then I realized I was making the third blunder about halfway through. I wasn't asking him questions based on what he had just said to me. I was asking him questions based on what I had intended earlier to ask him. You gotta respond to where the person really is. Yeah. And they were good blunders to make because I could see right away that I needed to relate better to the people I was going to be talking with.
Why do we get so nervous in these situations? Like the guy was saying he was interviewing somebody and he wasn't really responding to the questions, or the questions he was asking the guy he was interviewing weren't responsive to what the guy was saying. I think that's always or usually a sign of nervousness because you're not really paying attention. You're just like so set on what you had to do. Talking about pay attention and driving, and I'm about to get hit by this Hyundai. So why do we do that? Why are we so nervous around other people? Like, it's just funny. It's good to hear from different people. It's good to see like, oh, it's not just me being a creep and me being in my own head and me being weird about being around people that I'm not familiar with or whatever. It's everyone. When you get around someone new, unless you're like, again, you practice and you work that muscle. Yeah. Or you're super aware of yourself and super aware of the body that you're in, the space that you're in, if that makes sense. So when you're in a situation, you're aware that you're there, you're aware of what's going on, you're aware of your breathing, you're aware of everything, and that the awareness kind of calms you down and helps you relate to the person. I didn't burn the cookies today. Nom 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 nom. Lashes were on the notebook. I took them off. Hey guys, now I'm going to write out my budget. What did I say I was going to call it? Write out what I've been spending. I bought some gas. Obviously the pizza last night, the other stuff I bought last night, and I spent $3 on something. Oh, stamps. I spent $3 on stamps. So again, I need to write down everything. I want to know what I'm spending. So this week I spent $55 on Monday. I spent $55.78 on Monday. I spent $49.19 on Tuesday. I spent $23.20 on Wednesday. I spent $15.01 on Thursday. Yesterday was Friday. Yesterday I probably spent about 50 bucks again. Stamps. Publix, $6.70. Marco's Pizza, that's been $10.76, and that's it. I didn't buy anything else. Looking at interest charges on my credit card. Fun. 10 plus 3.01. I spent $30.47 yesterday. $198.72 so far. Look at all this stuff I just have resting on the floor. Like, all this stuff. This is like this. Let's just call this my drawer. This is like my drawer. So don't look at the drawer. This is a duffel bag I got as graduation gift. Stuff. I'm gonna put all this stuff under the bed because a lot of this stuff is stuff that I don't use most like day to day. Why do I keep making those dumb faces? Now that I'm not as embarrassed of this room, as in there's not as much crap on the floor, I'm going to go ahead and show putting the computer together. This is the box that it came in. I got a refurbished model. It was refurbished from apple.com. If you want to buy a Mac, pretty much any kind of new equipment, first and foremost, look at the pawn shop. I'm telling you, one, pawn shops don't take equipment that's broken up or not usable. I was PO'd because I saw an iMac that was bigger than this one for cheaper than this one was. I was like, I could have went to the freaking pawn shop and got it for a better deal. Not that I need a bigger one, but you know, check out the pawn shop. That's tip one. If you want to find things, you know, for cheap that work just fine. What do you need the new box for anyway? Two would be look on the website. So if you want to buy something from Apple, Mac, any kind of technology, they always have the refurbished. The refurbished option. You get a refurbished iPhone, it's going to be a lot cheaper. Of course it works just fine. If it doesn't, you can send it right back. Be like, hey, this doesn't work, send me another one. And they will, because they sold you a dud. So yeah, check out that before you spend, you know, on a brand new whatever. Unless you're like that person that has, I have to have that new. I gotta have that. That's you. Okay, do you, boo. But if you just want the, you know, if you just need the equipment and you don't, it doesn't have to be fresh out the box, brand new, then you can just, you know, get it refurbished or go to the pawn shop. I'm kind of scared because last time I freaking broke the computer. I couldn't believe it. Ridiculous. Let's just do this. Shot it brand new. This is the table. I don't know why I thought it was so cute. I got it from Ross. It's a folding table. It's like a giant folding table. I tried to move this as a unit as opposed to separately. Shot it brand new. Fresh out the box. Alright. I do have another one, don't I? Oh no, this is it. Because I thought it was something else. Yeah, I do need this. I'm going to take this polish off my nails because some more nail polish is stripped off. I couldn't help myself, so I went to Cookout and got an orange crush milkshake because I saw it on the menu the other day and I was like, that sounds interesting. Why did I decide to come out when it's raining like this? I never go out, okay? Somebody asked me, one of my friends was like, what are you doing tonight? Want to go out? First I said no. And then I was like, I guess so. That was the extent of my going out night. It was cool though. It was a nice event. Another art on the wall event. It's just art on the wall and people are walking around looking at each other. That's what it was. I mean, you know, the social people talk. I just don't usually make the effort to go up and talk to people at these events. I just go, look, take some pictures. Y'all probably can't even see me now because it's dark. Yeah, it's too dark. Bye.